blue screens right when I went to start it. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and probably delete the old one a little bit later. I'll delete the old stream so it doesn't upload as a video. And let's continue. So pretty much my game crashed right when I was starting it up. Which happens sometimes whenever you have so many mods, but that's another thing. If you do get Skyrim PS4 edition, just expect that a little bit of a mod overload will do that. And you want to slowly add in new mods. You don't want to download every mod you want right then and there. This black screen will happen too. You just gotta wait a little while. That only happens with certain mods though. There we go.
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
Maybe. Oh yeah. Probably won't be streaming tomorrow also, because I have some things to handle. And if you're wondering why I'm not in school right now, I'm in homeschool. Like on the computer.
An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising.
What happens if you marry Branche and then send him to jail?
Hey, you, get over here. I want to talk to you.
Ain't no doubt about it.
I
Thieves'
had
Guild
another
is back.
run-in with a Thieves' Guild.
Riften, I agree. Be careful.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Last thing the Blackbriars need is some... The Blackbriars... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. Then we're speaking the same language. So what do you want to know?
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good...
Do I look like a merchant to you? Get in good with them and you'll find her.
There we go. I am a former... No, not yet.
Won't lie, I am. And you? Your choice.
Aw, I made Maul depressed. Oh.
Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available?
Be careful.
Come back when you're ready to spend more time.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. Lead the way.
Why is there so many follow me, I need your help
Still
commands?
here.
Oh, is it because of my multiple follower thing?
What do you want me to carry?
I wonder if I could change her armor. The Daedric helmet. Yes, I can. Alright, I don't like how that looks either. So I'm gonna take that back.
Let's get going then.
Yes, I hope this helps. No offense, but you're not looking so good.
Sure. You are pleasant company. More than pleasant. And what about you? Would you be interested in a life together?
Not really.
Until next time.
Why are you just walking around wherever?
I've got your back. Lead on.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you do. When I unsheath my weapons, you should unsheath your weapons too.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
It's a Blackbriar Manor. Let's Riftweld. I wonder where I'm actually trying to go. Oh, yeah. Bean Barb.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is blessings of Mara upon you. This is one of the signs.
I don't have any
signs
business
that Lady
with you,
Mara
so
is
get out of
displeased
my
with your
face.
constant inebriation. Put down your flagons
Look at
filled with
you,
your
wearing an
vile
amulet
liquids,
of Mara.
and embrace the
Are you
teachings
saying you're
of the
available?
handmaiden of
Is
kind.
that you have a kind heart. I'd be honored to walk by your side until the trees themselves fade away. Very well. I am poorer for it.
We talked about this. Talon?
Where's Maven?
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding.
Maven's
People
just
must
like
be made
invisible.
aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramo. We've all heard of the dragon.
Ship stairs.
There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Oh, it's you again.
Very
What
well,
analysis
Talon.
do you want?
I'll remove
So
myself.
you're
from
the
this
one.
dignity.
We're not kicking
You don't
out.
look so
Just keep the
impressive.
sermons at the temple and let us all
This
sit
is
in peace.
exactly what... Once again, Brynjolf sends me someone with no faith. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? I hope... I have a competitor called Hunningbroom. I also want to know how they managed to get the place... Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Shouldn't you be on your way to Whiterun?
Yeah. Which I'm gonna be in like 10 seconds if you like leave me alone for like 2 seconds.
One more time, in
hands
case I
off.
wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Just get out of here.
Alright. I have one bounty.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately.
Oh. Got sidetracked.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. I'm feeling
An amulet of Mara?
Okay,
You're
why
looking
is she
for
still
marriage, then?
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
So that you will see your bones before you see
What's going on over here? Why is it reforming like everything?
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by
Look at you,
blacksmith
wearing an amulet of Mara.
Fresh from the farm's
Are you
days.
saying you're available?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying?
Until next
Of course you don't. Right, I really am busy, so...
Can I marry a chicken? No.
shiny trinkets for your...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I can take over his position. Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard. No, that's the beauty. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't... You're going to happen, but he's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brew. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnel. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. Remember,
I think 7 septims for Sigurd will do nicely.
You look like
Especially
someone who
when
can
they're in
hold
the
their
pubs.
liquor. Well, come back when you do, my friend. Come back.
An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising.
I'm right behind you.
Hmm.
Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me? Let's get going then.
Just let me know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna choose just yet.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing.
Gray Mane or Battleborn? Then you're either a Stormcloak sympathizer or a fool. Either way, you're no friend of mine.
Patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Is he nothing?
A name I'm sure
So
you
don't talk
know
to me
well.
about suffering.
Watch yourself out.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war.
Bits and baubles for sale.
The
All
better.
crafted by... I
Pick up
will
that
never
unused
accept
vaccine.
it.
I suppose
My
you will.
son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my furrows?
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient. Wait. I know you.
Mister, could you spare a... Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
You're wearing Mara's amulet? You? I'd marry you. I'd marry you twice.
Are you feeling all right, dear?
Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available?
A few seconds.
Back to my book.
Let's go to the meadery. And now just lockpick into the brewery. Alright, I'll go into the...
What are you gawking at? Can't you see? Are you kidding? I'm supposed... If he sees the meadery in... Oh, really? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the... Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Alright.
Never should have come here.
I just straight up die whenever I poison it. There's a boilery. Well, I really need to poison one. That doesn't make too much sense.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. I've got your back.
Alright, I'm probably gonna marry her, but not right this second.
Let's get going then.
Wait, I know you.
All right then.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you... You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Good luck. I'll be here if you need me.
I'm right behind you.
Well, Sabjorn,
now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to... You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't... Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly... If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Is there any Hunning Brew Reserve out here?
What are you doing that for?
What? Oh. Time Blackbriar under his bed. He likes it more. What's this now? Hungry decanter. It's empty. Great decanter. Alright, that puts me a quest step forward in the Thieves Guild. Oh, I might as well go back to... what's it called? Riften. The Thieves Guild missions are fun. That's probably the funnest aspect of this game. One of the really fun parts of this game. Except for your first playthrough of the Dark Brotherhood. Oh my god, that's like probably the funnest thing ever.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Sometimes
I trust you have good news for me?
I think some of them do, Lady Mule. They just...
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little... well, whoever this mysterious marking represents. You should bring this in... There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this... and you think that... I don't believe in getting my hands dirty. You have people that handle those sort of things. Use them.
An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
There's nothing in between.
Get under the Thieves Guild. Real fast. Also, if you haven't beaten the Thieves Guild, I wouldn't watch much of this either. Unless you don't mind spoilers, because I'm gonna say things that happen. Realistic movement mod, huh? I don't think that's realistic. Nobody just stands there running into a wall over and over again and then decides they're gonna quit.
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's... Exactly. Now you're beginning to... Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something... Then this is beyond coincidence. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
I'm gonna hurry up and go and... I'm not gonna do Scoundrel's Folly yet. I think he, I think this is the part where he, lockpicks the frickin' place that requires a dragon's claw.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street, lied to my face, is... On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs. See? That... So, if you've got the nerve, look around you. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Look, something out there is piss-drunk mad. I'll tell you what we do. That's where you come in. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like... Well, well, if you happen across any other unusual trinkets, I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. Years ago, when things stopped, it wasn't long. By doing these extra jobs and putting some fear into the people, we can take back the cities and start being taken seriously once again.
Go to the cistern. Go to Western Cities suppressor.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Their wealth, just don't mistake my admiration. Because the parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai. Gullumai is our inside. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate. Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Gullumai. Don't get me wrong. He could trouble. He's one of the most... You're going to have to buy him off. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his finger, if I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't... For now, just keep on his tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Just head right back to the guild and get the info. If you discover Gullumai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
Good luck in solitude.
Yep, I would like to fast travel to Solitude. I would like to make my own mods sometime in the future. I think that'd be fun. But I ain't sure. I mean, it sounds fun, but...
They can't turn Uncle Bob here. Tell them he didn't do it.
Position.
I wish they didn't kill Rugbeer. Rugbeer did not deserve it. There's a way you can almost get him out of it. You can prolong his life by about 20 seconds.
So, what do we have? By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be... I don't deal in land or property. Oh, wait. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. Well, now that you... I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
This cask's nearly tapped.
Yes, Father.
No firebrand wine yet? How
Just bring any
disappointing.
of them, lad. Can't risk thirsty customers without meat to drink.
Firebrand wine. Alright. I hope that's in Solitude. Because if it's not, I'm going to be a little bit angry. Yep, Blue Palace. find the firebrand, sneak down and grab it. And then I'll be on my way.
Steward, when is my appointment to meet with General Tony?
I hate that little glitch right there where the doors stay open. If you fast travel right after you come out, they stay cracked and then you gotta shut them and then open them. A little stupid if you ask me.
An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising. By blade or by spell. If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Ah, I see. Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient. Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something. Not at all. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask to. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin. Look, that's all I know. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
I have to shadow him.
You again.
Envious lethal as the spell, but deadlier still is the one who wields both.
The whole shadowing thing is really stupid. I just went and got that case of wine when I could have just threatened him. What if I just pickpocketed it off of him? I just like steal right from him?
Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah.
That our supply is limited. It could be a season or more before we get a new shipment from the south.
My ears hear the truth in your words. A peaceful greeting.
Do not frighten away our customers with your fits.
Yes, of course, you are right. Still, I would give much for even a few grains of moisture.
this guy?
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. Yes? Mm-hmm.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters.
Our business has concluded and you're standing in my way.
Consider joining up myself.
I'm going my slowest person alive. Okay. You gonna go where you need to go, or what?
You probably want someone else. I hate it. Everyone feels so. Both my parents. Keller said she'd feel. I guess it could be worse, but I'm sick of sleeping outside with the horses. I want a real home, real parents. This.
Yes. Okay. I get it.
Is that Lady Mara's amulet? I'm shocked to find a person like you isn't married already.
The gods gave you 2 hands. And you use
Is
them
that an
both for
amulet
your
of
weapon.
Mara?
I can respect
I'm
that.
surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
You're the one casts those illusions. Impressive.
I'm crouched down at his waist. That's funny. Crouched down at his waist with my hand in his pocket and he doesn't notice. Somehow. Don't know how that works. He's just like, oh, you want to take my things? Alright. 1 out of every 10 times I'll notice.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Neither are you. You're my follower. What are you talking about? You're the goat. That's the bad thing about God. You can't get out of sticky situations unless you want to reload and hold save. Oh god. What do I do in this situation? Or like, if you'd accidentally kill somebody. I don't know. Like, tried to accidentally get his attention. That's the quest failed. I can't just die and then come back.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Yeah, I'm supposed to tell him over there. My follower.
Is someone there?
No.
Time to end this little game. That's all you've got? I'm staying out of this. I love the chat.
Nope, I can see you.
Huh? Can't win this!
Yeah, that's what it makes me do. Arsenic kill. Dang it, come on, those come off this track. The set movement pattern is just like gone now. Oh my, brine water grotto. Confront him. The bandits. Alright. There are a ton of bandits too. Oh my god. That's freaking great. I can just walk right past.
Huh?
Huh? I'm gonna hide it again.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. No, please. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never...
Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help? No, no. Look, please. You have to. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going... Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive. You needed to know more? Now you're speaking my language. Tell you what, if you need any stolen goods fenced, you bring them to me, and I'll pay. Consider me your new friend in the north. I asked her the same thing, and she wouldn't come out and tell me. But now that I know who she is, I'd say she's trying to hit the thieves' Maven Blackbriar needs Golden Glow's honey for her mead. She's been using the guild to keep the estate. If the owner cuts the guild out of the picture, he's cutting Maven out of the picture, which she can't afford. If I was Maven, I'd blame the guild for weakening and not being able to handle the place. Exactly, for the guild. This Carlia must have spent a lot of time and resources planning this. Now, tell you what, consider me your new friend in the north. Now you won't forget to tell Mercer I cooperate.
Come back here! Can't hide from me!
Gods, another fight.
Look here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Where'd my follower even go? Did she get killed by bandits or something? I'm going.
You needed to know more? Consider it a gift to ensure your silence. That thing seems to be bringing me nothing but trouble anyway. Carlia didn't even want it. She wanted to keep the sale a secret. I can see how well that went. Now you won't forget.
Huh? Never should have come. I heard something. Victory's yours, I submit!
It's you who should have never come here.
Is someone there? Is that the best you can do?
I think there my companion was.
Routed, fall back!
She's like down here or something?
You think you can take me?
Pretty much, yeah. I hope I don't get the forever glitched follower thing. That annoyed the crap out of me whenever I had Lydia. They wouldn't let me get a new follower. Because Lydia was still with me somehow. Oh no, wait, I have the only followers. It didn't happen. She just teleport back. Oh, you're kidding me. little bit. Actually, what? Alright, now that I exit here, excessively high bounty will cause holds guards to attack a wanted person on site. Well, my bounty isn't excessively high anywhere. I think I have a bounty of 130 something. Everywhere at max, that might be.
God might get nervous, a man could.
Fast travel here. I don't know why I've been fast traveling to Riften. Well, probably because of Maven. That's probably why. I have about 20 minutes left. Alright, just making sure it's still streaming. What's her name? Oh. She disappeared. Arias Vicona.
What did you need? Until next we meet live.
Did Gullumai give up any information on our No. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to... Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. I hope this deal goes through. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. We have to go out there before she Yes, I'm going with you, and together, here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers. Quickly, what do you want? I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
Well, if you don't want to hear it, that's your loss. If I wanted to hear a tall tale, I'd read a children's story.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
An amulet of Mara? You're not married?
Look at you,
Surprising.
wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available?
Why is it want me to go that way?
Come find me.
What? Oh. Go Snowville. Yeah, I'll fast travel there. The sky. Oh my. That is awesome. Sorry, I had to screenshot that.
Good. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carla... No, I found her horse. Let's get moving. I want to catch her. I'm so... You're leading and I'm following. Just make certain you can... The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Who's there? You can't hide from me. So ends the lesson.
Yeah. What cannot be picked? Alright, come on. I'll wait an hour for you to get down here. Faster.
This better be important. Let's get going. They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, and a lot of skill. That should do it. You.
It's one of those locks that actually requires a key. My father cannot accompany me here.
Stench in here. Must you keep stopping?
Oh yeah.
Have your weapon at the ready.
Sword.
Certain Carlia knows we're here.
A hulking jogger. What's up with your face, buddy? Ah, it's a trap chest.
So ends the lesson. Something's near.
I shouldn't pickpocket his sword. I'm fine with Fuso Daw as long as he doesn't disarm. If we get into disarming, count me out. Since it's a I'm just gonna do that and make the mercy. Are you trying knock everything down. There's the model ship. I don't even like you. Alright. Get back there. What? Here we go. I wouldn't mind exploring one of these in real life as long as there wasn't all these freaking creatures.
Your death will be my triumph.
Like the logger. Stop it. So much. Hulking. That was the fun. Alright. I'm running all ahead. Let's probably get back here all the way.
Is that the best you can do?
Where are you going? What are you doing?
I killed.
What?
We're on the right track. She's been through here as well. Carlia always was a nimble minx. Slipping past these Draugr must have been child's play for her. Bone chimes. Clever. Rigged to wake the Draugr, I bet. Don't blunder into any of them.
Watch him step on that.
Must you keep stopping?
Sure? Must you keep stopping? I already got the whole way to the end. Come on. Don't run back down either.
Challenge.
You coming? Where are we going? Everything's dead. Sure. Where are we going? Yes, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, he lockpicks this too.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia's close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
Yep, she's close already. Alright, yeah, come on.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
I can see her.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
That's all your weapons, boy. How'd you get that?
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alone. Mercer must be brought before the Guild to answer for what he's done. He needs... My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we... I wish I knew. The journal is written in... Enther. Gallus's friend. It's the only outsider Gallus... There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Hold. I remember one time when I glitched it by accident. I don't know how I did it, but I started out in Winterhold. And I had like the most random armor on ever. I was in a new playthrough and all my skills are 15. And I'm really confused as to what happened. Where was I? I was at like this little place where I can walk up.
You'd have me do what? You went to college and rants about casting spells all day?
I'm not sure if it's even here right now. Nope. What's that?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Yeah, it's covered by something here. Not one. Or just go to the frozen hearth. Finish this stupid thing.
Sorry, could you describe the smell? Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded.
Yes,
What did you do?
Carlia. Then she's finally found it.
Yeah.
Do you have Gallus's journal? No problem. No, he's written all of the text. No, the court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Why is there somebody laying on the floor? Did I pass out drunk? Markarth. Where's Markarth? Oh. I'll fast travel to, Understand Keep. Because if I fast travel to Markarth, it'll set that little thing into motion right at the start of Markarth. And I don't want that to happen just yet.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I told you I'm not hiring any more You idiot! I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very Then you were well informed. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. Preposterous. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to... Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
He's a vampire.
You all right? You look like you might be sick. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that... Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Persistent, aren't you? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a job. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and... Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
You know, I'm just gonna go into this, 'cause I don't have time for that. Nobody got time for that. Ha! I'm just joking around, guys. That's like... really me.
I've got your back. Let's get going then.
Surprised you're not telling me I shouldn't be in here. Ah. This is Nujanzel place, I think. That's the way to go into there. I'll just go into his museum the normal way. I'm not going to Nujanzel.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without a court with... Because Cal... You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just...
Yeah, don't care. I'm not going to kill Nime.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition. He said he needed every man.
It's impressive.
We lost 3 good men to the traps. And for what? Just to see another damn spider.
Nothing here cool. Unique items. This might be one of these unique items. Gordon Sword person. Not really. It's one of the less unique things. Unusual gem. Start of the Stone of Baron's Eye quest, which I'm gonna need later on. Check the laboratory. I'm not gonna go kill Mercer yet, but
Kill any intruder. Sentries on site. Call for backup if you need it. But let no one through. As you say, sir.
Spider control. What? Wait. I never heard of this before. That's weird. Oh, I have an infinite damage weapon. I didn't even know
What was that?
Insta kills like everything. That's gonna be so much easier. It's gonna be so freaking easy. Bart, things that Delvin wants really stand out. That's the thing about them. This will kill literally anything. They kill me in one hit.
Be careful.
Be careful. You're my follower after all. I don't want none of that stuff. I just want the, what is it? If you have the quest in for Delvin. You don't? Oh. Another laboratory key in case I haven't found one already. This way is incorrect too, I presume. Yep. Oh. That was the Daedra Heart.
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely.
Wait, what? These dweller rooms just confuse me. Right. That's where I need to go. You know, I might just clip through it. Cause I don't care to screw around that much right now. Fuck it. The first type is best for clipping. Oh, it doesn't want me to clip. Maybe I could just get far enough to raise the bar. There we go.
Don't do that! You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not essential. Balcony. Just powering back out around, that's how I get out.
What was that?
Huh? Time to finish this!
Oh. Nothing for delving in here. If I go into the wizard's balcony, I think I can fast travel. I want a quick save before I do this. That's risky. Alright. once I get through this quest, I'm gonna get off. I might play again tomorrow, I don't know. All I need to worry about right now is getting back to the guild so that I can give Delvin that thing. Are they down in the cellar? Oh yeah.
We haven't much time for discussion, but what did you need?
Back! I suppose it would be inappropriate. A rubbing, eh? Oh, I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. Was there something else? Till next time.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us, so it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want, do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a if you ever manage to gain entry to the college and you find... I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. You've come... The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents... Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal, and defiled... I felt the same way when Gallus... I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue. I'll make for Rift. In the meantime, I want... If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
An amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
So this is a wooden plate.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
You're wearing Mara's amulet? You?
The Thieves Guild location is currently unavailable. I might have to travel through the right way. That way it is. Gotta get the Stone of Baron's Eye appraised.
I'm glad you're here. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
So you're the new recruit. Well, looks like you and I are gonna... I can also provide a few supplies useful to our... Sure, how about I get dirge? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Well, I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount. Okay, there you go. Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available?
The time for talk has passed. We must hurry.
I see why I thought there requires a key thing on there. Because it requires a key. Alright.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Dallas's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Two things perfectly
Let me
clear.
see.
One, I'm the best
Can't be.
infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got.
true.
So if you
I've
think
known
you're
Mercer
here to
too
replace
long.
me, you're dead wrong.
It's true, Brynjolf.
And two,
Every
you
word.
follow my lead and do
Mercer's
exactly
been stealing
as I
from the
say.
guild for years.
No questions,
Right
no
under
excuses.
your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? Is it possible? Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick them up.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say.
The gold, it's
No
yours.
questions, no
It's all
excuses.
gone.
That son of a bitch! I'll kill him!
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away. Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. Aye. Anything else? What? Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else? Then I haven't... I need you to break into Mercer's home. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kick the... He never stays there. Just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Bull to guard the place. Be careful. Just find a way in. Get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way. Careful at Mercer.
I'm ready to bring one as an open mind, but that could have gotten bloody.
Stabbed in the back. Well, if you haven't, what a delightful find. This should cover it. This is getting dangerous. Don't let...
Before we begin, one and two. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of... If you want my opinion, I'd say it's... You can get out, and while you're at it, make a little bit of... Been a while since I've seen one of those. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a prop. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's Manor. I would.
Alright, now I'm gonna go. Save. And close that. Bye.